Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to do things a little differently today because I took a tumble yesterday after work and kind of banged myself up pretty good. And part of that banged up is I sprained my wrist pretty good here. So I'm going to try not to move it too much. So that being said, I'm not going to really be able to shuffle the cards like how I normally do, especially some of the bigger decks. So I figured we do a reading for all you creatives out there, people that are on career paths. Take that how that resonates for you. Creative can mean so many different things. So I have my creative, my art oracle deck here. I have a major arcana deck here, and then these two other decks. So I haven't pre-shuffled the decks or anything. Just meditated on the energy real quick here. I've been laying down and kind of wanted to just like get up, do a reading, go back and lay down again. So I'm going to keep this short. So you don't have to be Gemini to have this reading resonate with you. Generally, I do readings for Gemini, for air signs, but I'm just reading energy, so really this can speak to anyone, and hopefully it speaks to some of y'all. So let's just, usually I don't pick cards like this, but because I really don't want to, I have to go back to work tomorrow. I did take today off. So let's just see what Spirit has to say. We'll get one card out of this art oracle deck. Just one message out of here for creatives. All right, so we have Paul Gauguin. Go far to go far. Exaggerate the subtle. Share the unseen. Only an outsider sees inward. I'm really getting this energy again, this travel energy that's been coming up in the reading so much and in the energy, like that in order. And I'm not telling you what to do, but even myself, I have to like wonder, is the energy speaking to me, right? I get a little like, as a Gemini, as a double air sign, I want movement, right? I want to go somewhere. Although I do like to have a home base. Anyway, I'm getting this energy, go far to go far. Only an outsider sees inward. It's like going somewheres where you're an outsider, traveling somewheres. Think about Gauguin and what he did, where he went, and what he painted, how the artist he became, right, through that energy. So I feel like this is really significant. I'm also getting like, I forget, where did he go? It was like Polynesia, somewhere's in Polynesia or something. I don't know. I'm not really very good with geography, and I don't really know their work. However, again, this is just for like a general energy. So I'm definitely getting a travel energy. I'm hearing kind of go outside yourself a little bit, outside. Like not the familiar, right? You want to like step outside the familiar here with only an outsider sees inward. Maybe the opinions of others, maybe people that, or a person that you didn't think would really make an impact, maybe could very well have an impact, right? So let's just get one of these major. This is just a major arcana deck. Let's just get one card here. So we have Justice coming out. Well, I picked it. Like I said, I don't usually pick cards, but this time we will, because I feel like Spirit is working with me. Spirit gave me the energy to come up to the table here. Get out of bed. So, yeah, with Justice card, it's like, yeah, I feel like you need to be liberated. I feel like you need something here where this is about balance, right? It's air energy. It's Libra energy, but it's air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like, only an outsider sees inward, and then we have this big eye on the Justice card. I'm getting again with this spotlight energy. It's like something wants you to be, there's something about you being seen, right? Something about your work being seen, how you're presenting your work, how you're seeing yourself. where you want to be in order to do the work that you feel like you really want to do. Or maybe you don't even know, and maybe that's it. Maybe just going somewhere. I mean, it could even be going, 2 miles down the road. It doesn't have to be 2,000, but maybe it is. However that speaks to you. With the death card and the devil card behind there, yeah, and then the world, I feel like it's a whole new cycle. There's some sort of transformation here when you have this movement, right? So let's see. I was kind of hoping maybe I could shuffle this deck because it's really light and I don't even really have to move. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, so the Ace of Cups wants to come out. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know if this was already flipped over, but we have the King of Pentacles as well. Yeah, again, it's this energy of head and heart, right? Of having this balance of spiritual and emotional fulfillment as well as financial stability, this wealth, right? This like being able to take care of yourself, having this this king-like energy, but I'm getting like this sort of like, I don't know, again, I'm just drawn to like on this cup, it looks like there's hair here, but it's not. It's just like how the shadowing is, but the hair on the buck here. So, I don't know. Take that how that resonates for you. More about this energy. All right, maybe I should calm down here with my wrist. Okay. More about this energy. More about this energy. It's just, I'm not going to be able to really shuffle. Doo-doo. Boo, boo, boo. All right, let's see. So we have the Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. I was getting a little bit, that Four of Pentacles wanted to show its face. I'm almost getting, again, it's like something about being seen here. Something about changing. Something about yourself. We go back to this, exaggerate the subtle, share the unseen. I just really feel like there's something you've been holding back here, something about yourself. There's water energy, this is earth energy, air energy, and more fire energy here with this, actually the only fire energy, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm a little out of it. Three of Wands with the Strength card here is like, yeah, looking ahead, taking stock, making this change, right? Gemini is about shape-shifting. It's about making changes, and you could be still doing the same thing, but it could even be a subtle change. It doesn't have to be a huge change, but there's some change here that's leading to, look, Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, right? So I just feel like I want to know more about this Ace of Cups energy. More about this Ace of Cups energy, Spirit. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. Temperance at the bottom of the deck when I looked. I know I'm doing things really wonky with like short shuffles, and I'm just listening to Spirit guide me here to be able to do this reading. The Nine of Cups, it's like, yeah, there's wish fulfillment. It's about having everything that you want here when it comes to emotional and spiritual wealth. But this is also a money wealth, even though this is cup energy, it's water energy. I still feel like, it's heavy emotional wealth, but instability. I do feel like there's monetary value attached to it because look at this person. They're dressed in like royal colors here with the purple and the red and the gold. And I almost get this energy of like there's a big pentacle behind them, so like, and these are gold cups, right? Golden chalices, so solid gold, worth a lot of money. And we have the King of Pentacles. So what more can you tell us about this King of Pentacles, Spirit? What more can you tell us about this King of Pentacles? Just kind of shuffling randomly here. Okay, so a lot of cards wanted to just come out. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. You know, I didn't shuffle the cards really well, obviously, because this is the only shuffle I've done since the last reading. So these are still might be a little clustered here, so I'm not going to take all of these, but I still get this energy of you making this decision to move away from something, kind of like going out on a limb here. And this is a lot of travel energy here with this bird ship thing. You know, and there's another one here, and they're on this tightrope, and they're like, it's a balancing act to make this move here, right? But I feel like, again, it's about being rested. It's about being in a place where you feel secure. So, again, about having some type of home. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's something creatively. It's like, again, where like, maybe you're somebody where you want to have like a live work situation. You want a huge studio, which is one of my dreams, right? Where you just have this big place, right? Maybe it's outdoors where you just, you're painting in plain air, you know, you're working outside. So we have the Queen of Swords for that King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is... like, what did I just say? Plain air, which is like working out in the air when you're an artist. I guess it's French. Maybe I'm not saying it right. I never pronounce things correctly. But with this Queen of Swords, this is air energy. It's Gemini energy. It's making a choice to be out in the open, right? So this could even be speaking about something maybe that you were, again, like holding back. Now you're breaking free. You're out in the open. Forward movement here. I'm getting a lot of this like epiphany energy. It's clarity, it's truth, it's movement, it's communication. So can you give us Gemini's energy here? Gemini's energy. We have the Seven of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Swords. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the Emperor, the Star, a Six of Cups, and a Knight of Wands. This is really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Ow. So with the Seven of Cups here and the Ace of Swords as like your energy, I think there's something that you've been mulling over here. Maybe it's a direction that you want to go. It's where you want to live. It's where you want to work. Maybe it's your dream home, like I was just talking about, or your dream property, your dream job, whatever it is here. I really feel like there's something coming in. There could even be an offer, a contract coming in. Maybe that's what you're hoping for is going to come in. But I feel like you're getting some type of clarity on something after being kind of like, I feel like, being held back. I feel like there's something now here where you can, yeah, with that star again, I just feel like you're shining. King of Wands, it's this fire energy, it's this passionate energy, even though the star is Aquarius energy, it's air energy. I still, to me, think of it myself, it's fire energy. A star is fire, right? Burning in the sky, even like, shoot, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a combustible, is that the right word? Combustible energy. So, which air feeds that fire, right? That combustible energy, and makes fire burn brighter. So I feel like that's kind of the energy here, this something here taking off. So can you tell us if there's some type of opportunity coming in here? Is there an opportunity for Gemini? I think I have an easier time with this because I don't really have to move my... Okay. So we have that Seven of Wands wanting to come out with the Four of Cups and the Judgment. So yeah, I think you're going to be released from something. I feel like there's something coming in here. It's allowing you to have like a second chance at something. It's allowing you to move forward with... so you can stand out. I feel like, again, this is about you standing out in the spotlight. I almost feel like, again, there's like somebody was maybe trying to dim your light, trying to... I had started doing a reading, and I only got like 2 minutes in and realized the mic wasn't on. So anywho, but there was the devil at the bottom of the deck with the world, and what else was it? But I was just like, yeah, getting this energy of you being held back, maybe by, it could be just lack of courage, but I feel like it's more like an outside energy trying to hold you back. So, that being said, I feel like you're being released here with that judgment card. It's like more of this okay, I think just reflection from these dang glasses. Okay, so anyway, oh wow. Okay, so the Three of Cups I wanted to flip from the bottom of the deck there with the Magician and the King of Swords. So yeah, with the Judgment card, like I was saying, now we're seeing this fire energy that we saw at the bottom of the deck. So I'm really feeling like Spirit is clarifying here that there's something, there's action happening on something. Now there's movement, right? Being in the spotlight now. More about this Judgment. What more can you tell us about this Judgment energy? More about this Judgment energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's a lot of cards. We have the Two of Wands with the Daughter of Wands. We also have a World card, the Justice card, a Son of Cups, and a Four of Wands. So we have double justice here. So I'm going to take these, even though it's a lot of cards, also because my wrist hurts and I'm trying not to shuffle. And I feel like this kind of matches the energy because I feel like you're being pulled to make a choice here. I feel like you're being pulled to go in a certain direction. I do feel like there's an offer here with this Daughter of Wands, Page of Wands. It's for something with this World card and the Justice. It's a new cycle. It's a cycle of success. It's a cycle of... here's that property energy with that Four of Wands. It's stability. It's building some sort of... I'm just like, I'm getting like this energy of like a compound energy again. So if we go back to the creative work, right, I feel like Spirit is saying here that there's something coming in, especially with this Justice energy. It's going to bring things into balance for you. There's something coming in bringing balance here. And I'm getting that also, with that Two of Wands, it's like, it's a narrowing down, I feel like. Again, I'm getting this movement of needing to move, right? Flight, needing to... It's like a refresh, right? Can you give us another card about this, how this, creatively, how these cards with this Justice card creatively, thank you. Eight of Swords wanted to come out. Yeah, so I think it's going to get you out of this insecurity, I feel like, with this Eight of Swords, this self-doubt. My deck is upside down. So technically, that's upright. So again, I think it's about, we saw that Two of Swords, or Two of Pentacles. I mean, that was in the first 5 minutes of that other reading that I lost, but I feel like it's something here with this butterfly of breaking free, of getting out of this Eight of Swords energy. There's something coming in where Justice is allowing you to break free. So again, maybe there was something where somebody was trying to silence you, somebody was trying to take your spot. So Quimby wants to come up and say hi. He's not feeling so great either, so we're both having a time here. So let's get an outcome card here. Let's get an outcome card. Let's get an outcome card. Oh, is that a hiccup or a burp? Let's get an outcome card for this energy. I'm just going to pick a card. All right, so we have the Moon card. Let's see what's right behind it. And we also have the Sun. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this is really beautiful. I feel like this is Spirit saying, like, out of the darkness and into the light, right? It's like, a path maybe that was unclear for you is now going to open up. That's what that judgment is bringing in. It's opening up with that double justice there. It's opening up the path for you. It's giving you a new lease on life. We saw the World card there. There's a lot of success. This Four of Wands. It's victory and like being able to be in a place where you want to be. So I feel like tying creatively here, I think there's something where, again, you're in this sort of like dark energy as far as just like maybe where you are, maybe there's not enough light. Maybe there's too much darkness as like actual darkness. Maybe you need to move somewhere. You know, this is a very tropical energy. This came out in reading a couple readings ago, and also I think in a couple readings before that. So I feel like this is saying, like, yeah, it's like going from a really cold energy to a really warm energy. This is also an intuitive energy, and this is a growth and breakthrough energy. But I feel like with the sun, it's also asking you to, like, make this decision to move forward, to break free. So I think breaking free from your own, you know, if we think about it, there's an 8 here and that 2 of Pentacles, right, with the infinity symbol. So however this plays out, it's something within yourself that is going to allow for this breakthrough, right? As far as this creative breakthrough, I feel like here. And I feel like it's one where we're going from that like heavy dark energy to this light energy, and it could very well be attached to an actual place, building, like, listen to all the trucks going by. I mean, I'm grateful for my apartment and everything else, and it's the only thing I can afford, and so because of that, I live on a very busy street. There's a lot of traffic. Even with the windows closed, you're just going to hear these big friggin' trucks go by. Trust me, it's annoying. But here we are. I have to make do with what I have, right, and be very grateful for that, because I'm very grateful I have a roof over my head. So, anywho, some people ask if I have a microphone. Yes, I have a separate microphone. It's just very loud here. I do the best to edit out an iMovie and all that other stuff. I really am tired of explaining myself to people. Anyway, that being said, I just want to say for those of you that have been here, not complaining, really grateful for y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, really. My views kind of spiked back up, and it really made me feel like, okay, phew, you know, and then when I took this tumble, I was like, well, getting another curveball thrown at me, you know, it's just, it is what it is, and that's life, and we have to, like, you know, stay focused here and know that justice is coming in. There will be clarity, and there's I like this energy if we think about it with a creative energy, because I really feel like you're going from this this space where it's almost even to where it's like maybe you don't, you know, you have to get in touch with that shadow side, right, in order to see how you need light and dark to balance energies in order to make things happen. I will link a video as well that talks about that. It's a great video. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. This is really cool energy. I know I'm kind of like all over the place. I'm a little out of it. But still wanted to come to the cards. I appreciate y'all so much. I really like this energy. I really think this is, there's a good message here. It's very specific. It's not going to be for everybody. But I think there's going to be a lot of clarity coming through soon here. So, and it's going to put you in a position then where you're going to be able to move forward and be really happy, and there's going to be quite a bit of wealth attached to it too, in abundance. So I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.